Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have some Battlefield 6 open beta impressions, as well as a huge round of leaks for Black Ops 7 before the big reveal this coming Tuesday. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Battlefield 6 Weekend 1 has come and gone, and now we're into Weekend 2 of the open beta, which is free for everyone, though I think I've had my fill after a couple games. What I can say for sure is that this is a better experience than the last two games, 5 and 2042. The aesthetics and overall game feel of Battlefield 6 is far more cohesive and immersive than past titles, but the game is not without its faults. For example, networking needs a lot of work. I'm seeing super bullets, desync, inconsistent time to kill and time to die. Keep in mind, I have internet with a gig up and a gig down, so I know it's not just me. Second issue, and this may be due to the overall smaller map sizes we've been given in this beta, but match pacing is totally codified in Battlefield 6, which I chalk up to EA wanting more of the COD audience. Let me sum it up with this clip from Doc.
Lose brain cells! Go, go, go! Go, go, Rue, go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, in the middle! Fucking go, 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 go! Dead. Alright.
They're trying to take
Here we go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
Yes, he was playing COD Vantard, but Battlefield 6 feels pretty much exactly the same in terms of match pacing, which is just not what I'm looking for in shooters anymore, much less Battlefield. Let's talk gunplay. Again, your typical modern COD progression where you have awful base weapons that you're supposed to throw attachments on as you level up to create what is essentially a laser beam. This works for COD since you have the expectation going in that you're going to struggle to level up and contribute to your team, but eventually you'll get a weapon you're more comfortable with. On the other hand, you have Battlefield, a squad-based game where you're expected to contribute by fulfilling your class role so your team can win the match with the tools you're given. I just remember default weapons on classes in older Battlefield titles being much more useful, which makes Battlefield 6 feel like an unnecessary departure in that aspect of game design. Overall, it's a Battlefield game tailored to Gen Alpha audience, while still retaining some of the legacy game design aspects that made Battlefield a long-lasting franchise. If you like Modern Warfare, Ground War mode, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, or the Bad Company spin-offs, you will probably like this game. If the games I just listed don't interest you, Battlefield 6 is likely not the game for you. However, pending the success of Battlefield 6's Battle Royale mode in the works, I could see a whole new audience getting into and enjoying the Battlefield franchise for the first time. Now, let's get into all the Black Ops 7 leaks that came out shortly after my last video was uploaded. Black Ops 7 will reportedly have shared progression across the entire game where players can level up XP, weapons, and the battle pass by playing campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. This is likely because 4-player co-op in the campaign will be a large emphasis this year, particularly what they have planned for the final mission, which leads us to this. Black Ops 7 will reportedly have a final campaign mission that is a 32 extraction-based shooter mission where players can lose all gear if they die. It's reportedly taking place on the entirety of the Avalon map, which we've discussed in prior videos. To me, this seems like a stopgap of sorts between the original DMZ mode we got in Modern Warfare 2 and the next iteration of DMZ that we'll see in the upcoming Modern Warfare 4. What Treyarch is doing here, not only gauging interest for DMZ in 2025, but they're also giving players a chance to see what a DMZ mode would play like with the weapon and gadget sandbox of Black Ops 7. Now, let's talk about multiplayer. Black Ops 7 will have 3 Black Ops 2 maps at launch: Hijacked, Express, and Raid. Of course, there wouldn't be a COD game without some kind of remastered or recycled content. On the subject of recycled content, we have the return of specialist abilities, such as the active camo we saw in the reveal trailer, as well as Ruin's Grapple from Black Ops 4. If you liked the weekly challenges and events that were present throughout the lifecycle of Sledgehammer Games' Modern Warfare 3, you'll be pleased to hear that Black Ops 7 is doing the same thing. There will be no pick 10 system in the game, supposedly due to difficulties making that combat system work with weapon blueprints, which aren't going away anytime soon. Looping kill streaks, as opposed to earning all your kill streaks once per life, is coming to Black Ops 7 as a perk. Tactical Sprint was being tested for Black Ops 7 at one point, but has since been removed from recent builds in favor of base movement that is slightly faster but without the ability to tac sprint. On to zombies. Black Ops 7's first round-based map will basically be transit but with bigger places. It will take place entirely in the Dark Aether, and you can play as both the Requiem and the OG crew. Alright everybody, that's a wrap for our Battlefield 6 open beta impressions and the juicy Black Ops 7 leaks. Battlefield 6 is shaping up to be a solid entry for fans of fast-paced modern shooters, but it's got some growing pains with networking and pacing that might not vibe with every Battlefield veteran. Meanwhile, Black Ops 7 is looking impressive with its shared progression, massive extraction-based campaign finale, and a zombies mode that's giving us Transit 2.0 inside of the Dark Aether. What do you think of these changes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you're looking forward to Tuesday's Black Ops 7 reveal, and subscribe for more Jimmy content.